Lawyer reveals the only person who can release Nnamdi Kanu. Aloy Ejimako, the legal counsel to the embattled leader of the indigenous people of Biafra, IPOB, has disclosed that Nnamdi Kanu's release can constitutionally be secured through the office of the Attorney General of the Federation, AGF. Ejimako, in a tweet on Sunday, disclosed that only the executive branch of government, which the office of the AGF is part of, is constitutionally empowered to stop any criminal legal proceedings before judgment is delivered. He tweeted, Section 174 of the Constitution says the Attorney General of Nigeria shall have power to discontinue any criminal proceedings instituted by him. The unconditional release of Nnamdi Kanu lies with the executive, not the judiciary. His statement is coming a few days after some Igbo leaders met with President Buhari to plead for the release of Kanu. The president replied that he would consider that request, which was difficult because he would have to interfere in the judiciary processes. In simpler words, Nigeria's AGF Abubakar Malami is constitutionally saddled with the power to stop Kanu's trial and facilitate his release. My dear listeners, many of us are misquoting the law. For the fact that it is said that the legislatures makes the law doesn't mean that the legislature have power to decide. No. Or doesn't mean that the judiciary have the right to decide. No. Or is it because that it is said that the executive executes whatever law that has been made by the legislature or judiciary? Don't forget that Mazi Nnamdi Kanu is in this trial because it is the executive arms, the president, the chief executive officer, President Buhari, the Federal Republic of Nigeria, that extradited Nnamdi Kanu. They are the one that own this case. They are the one that said, proceed this case to court. And they are the one that will still say, we don't want this case anymore. The same thing goes to an individual. An individual who sues someone to court can still be the one to decide that I don't want this case to go on. So what are we saying? So this is the case of federal government versus Nnamdi Kanu. Now the federal government now are now saying we don't want this case to go on. So who are the judiciary or the legislature to say no? You cannot understand. So Nnamdi Kanu's lawyer is right. He's very much right. You see why I said that we need someone who understands the law, who understands the system and what is obtainable in a country to be the one to defend Nnamdi Kanu. Not just go out to pick up one lawyer because he's from the UK. You can see how this person is putting it back to back from the constitution because he understood the Nigerian constitution and what is obtainable in Nigeria. UK have their own what is obtainable in UK. Nigeria have what is obtainable in Nigeria. Do you understand? So what are we saying? Let's leave these guys, this Nnamdi Kanu's Anthony, to see this case to the end. These guys are okay. It's not all about qualification. It's not all about PhD. It's not about professorial. It's not about son and what have you. Look at Abubakar, Malami Abubakar. Look at the error he committed in extraditing Nnamdi Kanu. And after doing that, what did he say? I am sorry. Crazy. It is crazy. This is someone who studied law. This is someone with senior advocate of Nigerian certificate, SAN. And you are saying you never knew that this is not in the Nigerian constitution. Crazy. It means that his constitution, he has not been reading his constitution, he has not been studying his constitution. He just kept his constitution under his pillow. That's it. It shows that he just kept it without doing anything about it. You see, we have quacks lawyers. Just that's why it is said that all are lawyers, but not all can defend clients. Shit. See, in Nigeria, we do a lot of rubbish. We employ a lot of quacks, all in the name of office. Okorocha said it now that Buhari is failing today because of the kind of ministers he installed in office. Do away with these ministers and you will see how you will flourish. Look at Lai Mohammed. Look at the kind of attitude he's putting up in the office of information and culture. Look at Loreto Onoche. Look at Femi Adesina, that one that used to try before, but now look at how he's messing up the office. Look at Garba Shehu. See, Buhari is the one killing himself anyway, because he has installed the wrong people in office, and that is why the country has refused to move forward. That's why the country is still stagnant. You understand? And that is just the humble truth, my dear listeners in the house. Let us understand this. Let us take this and know. Oh my God, I don't know what to say anymore. Please let me hear you. Let me hear you. Start rolling in your comments and your ideas and your opinion on this very issue because it concerns you a lot. Okay? Don't forget to leave your comments below the comment section. Click on the subscription buttons as well as the bell buttons to get updated each time we upload any new videos. Thank you.